self-employed in Dubai. I'm a creative director for brands and businesses. I have had an online business for around 5 years now. So coming to Dubai, I already had a business set up, and then when I moved to Dubai, I set up the company in Dubai. So if you are interested in knowing what I needed to do to set up the business here from the UK to Dubai, then I'll mention that nearer the end of the video. But today I am going on a very exciting client shoot, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to show people what I actually do for my job, because sometimes it's so difficult because the role is very varied. The client projects and the campaigns and things that I work on are so different. So today we are heading over for a VIP day to the Atlantis the Royal, of all places. Like, how glamorous. That is not my everyday, by the way. But yeah, I thought, do you know what, I'll take you with me. So first off, I'm going to drop the kids off at school, and then I'm heading straight down to the Palm. So a lot of, yeah, here and there, but you know, juggling and things like that. Quick change then, and then yeah, we're gonna get into the swing of it. So my job for this was creative direction, creative strategy, the visuals, how it's meant to be put together so that it really brings out the personality and the vibe of the business owner. So yeah, I'm super excited. Just out on the balcony, come to Atlantis the Royal. Makeup is set up there. Gonna do makeup first, and then we're gonna head over to the studio. How beautiful! So nice. Here we are in the studio. We've got amazing backdrops.
It's really fun.
Woo, is it? Oh yes, that's what we want. That's what we want. Right, so we've got to the address in downtown Dubai. Very hot, isn't it, guys? This is our dream team. Yeah, you've got the bird shots. Yeah, we're in the cigar lounge, so we're gonna.
We don't have cigars. We just come here for this, for the views.
So we've got the view of the bird there. Whew, yeah, see how long we can last. Until we sweat our tits off.
I've got my tits on.
Excuse the state of me. I've just got from a long day. Shoved my pyjamas on, taken my face off, and I'm just gonna sit down now with my husband. I've actually got him a gift. So this is a gift that he has one anyway, but he uses it day in, day out, like every morning, at night. So I feel like this potentially might be an upgraded version. I haven't opened it yet, so I don't know if it's going to be the right thing or if it's going to be good or not. But yeah, he uses it day in, day out. I sometimes use it as well when I'm in a time of need. So this would be nice, like just a quick catch up of the night, and yeah, a bit of downtime before bed, because I'm normally in bed by 8:30 p.m. Okay, so I've got your gift.
What is it?
It's something you use every day,
Oh,
but it's like an upgrade.
you've upgraded my life. Oh, Bob and Brad. What's this?
Good things come in small packages.
Oh! Wow! Ooh.
What was that, bad boy?
No, it's a massager.
Oh my God.
This is funny. No, I've actually seen one of these. This is a hot and cold end to the massager.
So it's like a massage gun, yeah?
Yes, Theragun.
Theragun.
But, well, thank you, babe.
But you use yours
Every day.
every day.
I think what happens is you hit 30 and maybe 35 and it's like a prerequisite. You have to use one of these before you train.
Well, yeah, so basically Ben trains every single day. I train some days now.
I train.
So Ben trains every single day and he has got a torn hamstring. It's basically like, was it come off off the bone or what?
Yeah, it's clean off the bone.
So back in the day when he was a pro runner. So basically he's got like tight hamstrings and stuff. So he has to like warm up and massage every single day before training. So I thought, right, he always uses like...
He always moans.
Always moans.
How sore he is. The best thing I've ever taken on a flight is one of these things, because when you have been sat for 2-3 hours on a plane seat and your blood starts to pool and you're starting to feel like kind of heavy, taking one of these to your Achilles, your quads, your calves, your hip flexors, standing up and getting your glutes.
Yeah, that's where I'm really tight in my hips.
Yeah, if you do that on a plane...
I'm like sitting all the time.
Yeah, because we live in Dubai, so everywhere we go, we're going to have to at least fly like 7 hours. I'm flying to the UK on Wednesday, so I'll be putting that on my hand luggage because that is...
Yeah, that's so light.
It's quite tiny, that, thank you, babe.
Yeah, and it's small as well. Oh, alright, try it on me then. Gun me.
Gun me. I don't know if you'll be able to hold the... So this is on setting number 2.
Okay, down a bit. Down. Oh. Oh, you can feel the heat though.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's a bit past the now, ready?
Yeah. Oh. It's actually quite nice though.
Yeah. Pretty impressed with that. Thanks, mate.
That's good. Okay. Right, gonna watch a film now. I head straight to bed for 8:30. So what we tend to do on the weekends is take the girls out on a little adventure, try and entertain them, get them outside the house. So today we're actually doing something really fun. We're getting on a bus and we're doing a tour of Dubai. So it's the big bus tour of Dubai. We're going to get out and about, see all the sights of Dubai. So it's actually a really good way to, if you want to do Dubai in a day, this is the one. Going on top. Where do you want to sit up in? Sit here. You'll sit there? So we just got off at JBR, which is the main beach in Dubai where everything's going on. So just got off, but we can get back on in a second. Thank you. So we're just going to go and get some snacks, drinks, and then hop back on. So we're all back from the big tour Dubai. What I would say is we had a great time. Bit too much for our kids in terms of 3 and 4. It was very hot, and it was very hot on the top deck. Below deck, AC, great, but it was quite cold. So it was either hot or cold. Amazing that you could just hop on, hop off, and you can literally plan your whole day in Dubai around it, which is so incredible. You know, if you've got a short space of time but you literally want to see everything, that is absolutely the way to do it, because you can just do so much in that day. So that was awesome. But yeah, so glad we've done it now. It's a Sunday, so do you know what that means? It's roast dinner time. No. I always find a struggle with finding somewhere that does a roast, like a British homemade style roast. So we've actually found somewhere, and it's purely British, like they just do British food. Oh, I'm so excited to go and try it. We have been there before, but it's changed ownership, so what? Come with us to find the best British roast and dessert that UK has to offer, but in Dubai. It's so busy in here, it's rammed, so I'm glad we had a booking, but the food looks unreal, so it's promising. Yeah, thank you. Amazing, thank you so much. Wow.
Is that the beef only, or is that that's the mix?
Okay, just one extra plate, please, thank you. That looks insane. Look at that gravy. Have a look at that. Oh my god. Gravy's unreal. A bit of skull cake.
Maybe I can do that myself.
Can you? Oh my god, what a great roast that was. Love it. I would say it was a good 8 out of 10. The reason why I'm giving it an 8 is because the beef could have been a bit pinker, but everything else was just unreal. So yeah, Sloane's Kitchen, Sloane's Kitchen in Jumeirah Park Estates is so nice. What a vibe in there as well. It was like, I just felt like I was back in the UK. It's a great vibe in there. Loud music, good atmosphere, lots of conversations. It was busy, like so busy in there. So yeah, I would highly recommend going. And we obviously all had the sponge cake, the school cake, the pudding. I mean, can you get any more British than that? I don't think so. Another day in my self-employed world in Dubai. Today, bit of a different one to what I do for my day-to-day work. I have got my marketing agency, but on the other side, I am a Dubai creator as well. So I will grow my like TikTok and YouTube channel full of like content creation for businesses and brands, and my experience of it and stuff like that as well. So today I've actually been invited to a PR event in Dubai. It's my first one. I am so excited, but I'm so nervous. Like, what if you walk in, don't know anybody, nobody speaks to you, like that, what goes through my mind. So yeah, but it's my first ever one in Dubai, which I'm really grateful, you know, for the invite and to be able to go and things like that. It's getting outside my comfort zone and things like that. But yeah, so it's for a brand that is already launched in the UK, but they're launching the brand in Dubai. It's actually for a kids like snack and food brand. So actually when my kids were younger, they used to have snacks from this brand in the UK. So I am very aware of the brand and things like that. So I'm going to be attending a morning where they are going to be showcasing their new snacks. It's also the launch event for Dubai as well. So yes, I'm going to be snapping some content for that. which I'm really looking forward to doing. Then I am going to go to the Dubai Hills Mall to meet up with my client, discuss some marketing strategies, and then do you know what, by the time I do that, it's pick up the kids time. So yeah, back to pick up the kids, and then it's just a day of the kids then. So that's my kind of insight into my day today. I'll probably get a few snaps of the PR event just to show you the inside of what's going on. So yeah. So I've just finished at the event. Wow, so beautiful. So obviously met the owner of the PR firm and also the company, which was so lovely. Yeah, there was just lots of like mums there with their children, and I was quite glad that my children weren't there, otherwise I wouldn't be able to hold down a conversation. But yeah, it was awesome. So I'm gonna go and grab the car, head to Dubai Hills Mall. Okay, being self-employed in Dubai was a whole process to set up. So if you have been thinking about setting up in Dubai, moving to Dubai and you're wanting to set up your business out here, then this is exactly what I did. Now, I did do this 3 years ago. However, we do need to redo some of the process every single year. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Now, when I was in the UK and I wanted to set up my business out here in Dubai, my mind was boggled because there were so many things that I had to think about, which didn't make sense to me because obviously I wasn't living in Dubai at the time, and there were so many like hoops to jump through that I was just like, this is going to cause me so much headache with 2 kids, with running the business, with the move and everything. Do I really want that headache? Probably not. So, which is why I then had a referral at the time from somebody who told me that this company had set up the business for them. So I was like, do you know what? Fab. So the first thing that I did was I jumped on a call, like a consultation call with this company who literally does everything for you in terms of setting up the business and all the documentation, all the process, all the ins and outs of everything that you need to do. They did it for you. So I was like, yes, hell yeah, sign me up. So that's what I did. So the first thing I did was have a consultation with the company. This was free. It was basically just a conversation, right? Just to see of like what was needed, what I needed clarity on and all of that kind of stuff. So got that done. Then I was like, yes, sign me up. I will sign up with a company so you can do everything for me. So that's what I did. And then the second thing that you need to do is choosing the type of business that you're going to be opening in Dubai, and obviously the company name. So there's obviously a lot of different styles of businesses out here. I had an online business in the business mentoring world, so I decided to go with the consultancy type business because I could do it online. I didn't need like a physical location to register the business under or anything like that. It was just like, yeah, I could be based anywhere essentially, but my business needed to be in Dubai. And then when it comes to naming your business, they are quite strict on this. Like they don't let you have like 1-word business names or like 2-letter business names or anything like that. They're quite picky with like what you can name your business under. So yeah, I just kind of used my name, really. Very simple, and registered that name. Thirdly, it was about choosing the license that I needed for the company. Okay, so obviously there's 2 styles of businesses. There's like one physical type of business and an online type of business. So based on where you're at, like, is it physical, is it online, you need to base your license off of that. And for these, they are featured in different locations. So, and different emirates of the UAE as well. I registered and licensed my business in Dubai itself because it was easier, right? Not easier, but it was more convenient to get to register, all of that kind of stuff. And like anything that I needed to do was in Dubai. A lot of people registered their business outside of Dubai. So you do have to like travel to that emirate to get all your documents and stuff if you registered the business there. So I just wanted easy process, so I registered mine in Dubai. The license that I want for my online business is a free zone business license, so that just means that you can be based anywhere essentially. And because I've got an online business, that means I didn't have like a physical address to pin my business to, because I didn't want to use my home address, because with renting and stuff, you like moving and stuff all the time. So you do need a fixed physical address in Dubai, and there is a company called IFZA, and essentially it's a building for free zone based companies in Dubai where you can register your business there. So all your business stuff will go to that address, and so I registered and had my license under IFZA. And obviously this company did that for me. Next, then you can process your visa underneath the business. So when you come to Dubai, you can have like 1, 2, 3 visas underneath your business if you registered out here. So I registered my visa under my business. My husband had his own business in Dubai, and he registered his visas under that business, and then the kids can only be on the dad's side. We weren't married at the time, so they had to be on the dad's visa. So the visa that you purchase under your business lasts for 2 years, and every 2 years you have to renew that visa. What that includes is you've got an entry permit, like for into Dubai. You have to have medical tests done when you have your visa as well. So you have to go to literally like a doctor's thing, a bit more high end than that, and take your bloods and all of that kind of stuff. So that's all included under that. Processing of Emirates ID. So you get an Emirates ID once you get your visa processed, because you need those kind of things for everything. And so that's all included in the process as well of the business setup. And then after we did that, I was able to open up a business bank account. So you have to have a business bank account out here, especially if you're operating with things like Stripe, PayPal, all of that kind of stuff, because when you open up a business in Dubai and you operate from things like Stripe, PayPal, they're going to need a business bank account to put the money into, and it has to match up with the business details on each one as well. When you register your business, you get something called like a trade license or trade license, and you have to physically upload the trade license to things like Stripe and your business bank account, and everything has to match up. So it's super important that you have that. So yeah, registering your business bank account, to be honest, I did open like 2 different business bank accounts, and then the third one was the one I actually stuck with, which was really good because it was like an online based business bank account, so like basically an app, and that was Weo, a bit like Monzo in the UK, but you can open a business one and a personal one, so I've got both of those. And I found that Weo has been my favourite so far. So you just upload all your documents on there, and then everything kind of links through. Or when you set up your business, there are things that it all includes. So it's things like trade license, establishment card, memorandum of association. So this is like a document that you need that like registers your business, so it's like literally a legit certificate, and it does like business bank accounts ask for you to upload it as well. Any formations or anything like that, they do ask for these kind of documents, so they are really, really important. So you've got your business documents, and then you've got your visa documents, and then you're kind of ready to go essentially. So like I said, I got a company to do all this for me. Would I have been able to do this on my own? No. Would I be able to do it now? Absolutely not. Now, this kind of process is quite expensive. Okay, it's not something that it's, I think it weighs up of, well, are you willing to spend your time, all the headaches, figuring out, maybe getting it wrong, spending money on the wrong things, or are you going to go to an expert who does this day in, day out, get it done quicker, no headaches, but it's going to cost you money? Of course, I went to the one where it cost me money. So I think like that, when I set up my business, including the visa, including the formations, including the company that set everything up for me, it probably cost me about 45,000 dirham, which is about £9,000. To some that might be a lot, but equally it's like, well, the amount of tax you pay in the UK, VAT, all of that kind of jazz, like you're going to be spending that anyway. So it's just a case of like, okay, let's use that, build it in Dubai, and then your business is set up in Dubai then. Now every year you do need to do like a business renewal, so you do need to like renew your trade license, what else, establishment card, like all of that. How much did I just pay now? I think I paid around maybe like between £4,000 and £6,000, so maybe like 25 to 30,000 dirham to renew your business every single year. When you have to renew your visa every 2 years, you'll get your business renewal and your visa renewal at the same time, so that does climb up to maybe like 35,000 dirham or something, like 6, 7, 8,000, but that's every 2 years. So yeah, that is how we set up our business in Dubai. There's a lot of loops and jumps to go through, but yeah, having someone to do that. So if you want to know the details of the person, the company who did that for me, let me know. I do recommend them to quite a lot of people. They just get the job done, and I still work with them now because they have to renew everything for me, and things like that as well. So yeah, let me know. That is the end of this like self-employment in Dubai video. Hopefully it was useful in some kind of way and you gained an insight into what I do with work, what I do on the weekends to wind down, and yeah, how everything is formalised. So if you want to know any questions, pop them below. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Lots more of this kind of stuff will be uploaded soon. And yeah, give us a thumbs up as well. Always helps me out. Thank you so much for watching.